risky to enter Moonrise with an unwelcome companion. You can pass as a true soul, but they cannot. Be sure to keep them close, so you can speak on their behalf if the cultists ask too many questions.
Oh my god.
Steel yourself and venture forth.
Ooh. Oh my god. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. We can't bring House in the Moonlight Towers. That's what we got. Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay. First,
armies of destruction arose from within these halls.
Those who do not listen to the reason of Lady Shah's words must instead feel the keenness of her blade.
You sound like a student, reciting words for a test without considering their meaning.
I've considered them plenty. Besides, Lady Shah favors action over words. Try it out sometime.
really? Yeah, okay. I feel like that ball's gonna burst pretty badly. Alright.
What a day. With pleasure.
Alright. Dexterity, Smuggler's Ring, play a hand. Just what we need. And we go inside here. Don't get to loot the place dry. More infernal iron that we don't even need, but whatever. And the Callous Glow Ring, which will let the wearer deal 2 more points of damage against anything that's illuminated. So that's going on the Shadow Heart. And that more or less completes what she's up to. Luminous Gloves. Radiant Shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. Radiant Orb Gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives 1 turn of Radiant Orb. Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage illuminated by light source, they also inflict Radiant Orb on the target for 2 turns. And finally, the wearer deals additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. So she just kind of messed with so many of them. But that was just me getting one last piece of the puzzle. Last light in.
How's the barricade?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the dark.
So, yeah, House in Deep Shadows. Let's go help out Thaniel.
Last light in. We rallied here once years ago. Before the assault on Moonrise Towers, the Archdruid at the time spoke to us all, inspiring our courage. He was a fine leader. Once, you could hear nature's symphony in this place. Now, it is quiet. Quiet and dead.
I can make some animal noises if it'll make you feel more at home.
You bleed well enough as it is.
Alright. Alright. Oh, surprise, huh? Alright. Let's see. Let's see here. Spit. Oh no. Oh no. Ouch. Yeah, man.
I must heal.
Oh my god. Shield. Shield. Alright. Moonbeam. Reduce light. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, Spirit Guardians. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. Wow, this is terrible. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna hide. That means I can sneak attack here. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah! Look at that. Alright. Yeah, I'm perfectly happy with that. We're gonna guiding bolt you. And this is right here, just the worst case scenario for a lot of this stuff. That's right. Can't do anything. Alright, let's see here. Let's use Moonbeam. Alright. We're gonna use Cunning Action Hide again. And Seek Attack again. I hope I don't miss. Alright, let's see here. Of all the times I have my revive little spell not keyed on my card remember. Oh well.
Heading there. Not going to last much longer.
How delicious.
Alright. Oh. Well, alright. That's why you always leave all the scrolls of Revivify on you, too.
Take you.
Perish without aid!
Spellbook. Revivify. Where is it? There you go.
Take you.
Fast. I must heal.
And
Don't be serious.
Everything out of me.
I need
I need
healing.
aid.
I'll feel that one later.
wow. Yes, I will. Jesus.
What am I to do?
Okay. Oh my god.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Get their at fight, I'll say. Alright. Okay.
Well, hello.
What on earth is here?
Hardly a challenge.
Ring of self-immolation. That's hilarious.
Looking ahead.
That's hilarious. Anyway, let's recover from that nonsense and well, guess I gotta go the other way, since there's no path forward from where we were walking. So this way is where we want to go. We... Oh well. Stupid dank cultist. Alright. No, okay. So we'll go down here. This place is like the most atmospherically horrific thing I've played in any video game in a good long while. Only time I ever felt this uneasy was when I Tower of Latria in Demon's Souls. It's just the Tower of Latria, really. The Shadow Battlefield. Okay. Tower of Latria in general has never been...
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Alright.
Maybe they want to play.
Alright. This is your quest. Druid man, make it count.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek.
That's him. Like an echo of Thaniel, remolded by the curse. We need him if we're to put a stop to all of this.
Will you play with me?
Another presence lingers near the boy. Study him, try to discern what it is. Alright. Arcana and Warlock. Lost some intellect there, but it's alright.
Unlike your patron, the presence isn't separate. It's more part of the boy. You focus your gaze on it, not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole.
Is it his eye?
Something ancient and oddly sad.
You're not what you say you are, I can sense it.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet
I'm
dog.
gonna help you out. Echo of Thaniel. Remolded. We need him if we put up to all this. Have you seen that little boy? His name's Daniel.
I don't know anyone called that. Don't ask me again. Now play with me.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to unite with Thaniel.
Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Like it or not, you don't belong here, though.
Yes, I do. You can't make me do anything. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Slippery little bugger, isn't he? He'll be looking for somewhere safe. Somewhere where the shadows are nice and strong.
Alright.
Oakfather preserve you.
Okay. How am I holding up to you, buddy?
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Alright, well. Oh, Jesus. Commence battle. Starian House in. Alright. So let's see if we can get this to work. Basically, Mad Magic Twin spell. We need 3 sorcery points for that, so that's not going to happen. Well, alright. Okay, so we're going to do that on moi. We already have a concentration spell up. There you are. Okay.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Alright. Hide. Mommy and Daddy. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, we'll sneak attack range first. Lost his hiding condition. Fire Oblivion. Friends of the End on Shout Spirit. Oh my god. Oof. Okay. Alright. Alright. More Spirit Guardians, this on level 4. Alright, fine.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright.
Light on my feet.
Okay. Eldritch Blast.
Done.
And again. Oh.
Done.
Since someone else is using Hex, I could use... Well, someone else is using Haste, so I could use Hex on myself. Alright. Shadow Friend. Let's see. Okay, Frost.
I missed this.
Alright. 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 Let me tell you my favorite toy. Yeah, sure, buddy. Why not? Oh, boy. And more friends to the end. Alright. Let's try Sunbeam on you.
So much for peace.
Oh my god. Alright.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone?
Yeah.
Why can't I just stay here playing?
Sunbeam is from the weapon I got for,
And you've ruined it.
the legendary weapon I found
I'm
for
not leaving.
Shadowheart, by the way.
You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
Alright then. You have what you want, but not what you need. Thaniel, he's your friend, your kin, he's you.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Nobody's to blame here. The curse tore you two apart. Now can we reunite.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Of course he will. Change is good. That's what growing up is all about. Together you two will become more than you were before.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. Alright, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you crying? You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay.
Nah, man. Real men
Thank you for
cry.
playing with me.
That's just the way it is. And this is a big enough deal that everyone who's not your party approves or
It's
disapproves.
done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Alright.
It is done. Now Thaniel will be whole again. I could not have done this without you, my friend. We should return to camp when we can. I must see how Thaniel is faring. With the Oak Father's blessing, the Shadow Curse may soon be no more.
Alright then. Let's go to camp. Oh, you have necrotic now. That's weird, but okay.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
Alright then. Halson's up there. Give me a second. I'm lethargic. Alright, what's up, big dude?
The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping. He spoke of you.
Yeah.
Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me. 100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place. The soul that brought it into being, for the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Oak Father preserve you.
What happened when it's lifted?
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite. So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Of course. I only wish you had joined me earlier.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
Yeah, fair enough. What happened before when the Shadow Curse is unleashed?
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react. Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel. I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Yeah, that's gonna mess up anyone. You face the curse race with Thaniel.
You're right. But the work is not yet done. Not while Ketheric Thorm still draws breath.
It's true.
I feel like I've got to be properly with all this.
Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
Don't think it's wrong. Wait, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more
Yeah,
respect
you're
to
a
us than avoiding the subject until
freakishly
now.
tall elf. Look at you, defying those stereotypes. Any idea that came about?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
How's it gonna be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Do you have anyone out there?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
They also are lovers, though.
I'm 350 years old.
Holy
Of
god
course there's
damn!
others. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Don't leave you hanging. It's only life right now.
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Nature minus one of what exactly?
Well, I didn't pick this scar up in battle.
Yeah.
I was in wild shape.
I'm being
Only
kind
I
of weird.
forgot it was the season when bears are
Yeah.
particularly social. A she-bear claimed me as her own and did not appreciate being spurned.
Alright. What did I not think to ask?
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
So you turn a berry like honey, little on the nose.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize that...
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even gonna say anything about
so
that.
long as others
Not
aren't
even for...
affected.
Whatever, man. That's pretty... You have a good point.
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks. Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
Moral fear of krakens. Yeah, I will be terrified of a goddamn kraken.
But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself...
I would never want to see a giant squid. I am going to turn into a giant squid. Of course, my character's afraid of krakens.
Anytime.
Alright.
Kethric's soul still nourishes the shadows. Destroy him, so the land may heal, so that I may heal.
Alright. Oh, okay. Astarion.
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times then?
Before... Because you got to keep the reward rather than give it to your man. That's a really good point. Because you got to keep this reward for yourself.
I'll drink that potion and never think about it again afterwards. But what I had to do to get it is going to stay. There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? Haven't you been through all I have? You damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
Ain't so supposed to do it though.
I forced myself to do it. I have bedded thousands of people.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
barely remember. Most of them didn't even grant me temporary bliss.
Oh,
I thought it
that's why
was
it's so
nothing at all to
sultry.
sell myself to that drow's fantasies. But the price was higher than I imagined.
The price seems a little exaggerated
I
though,
don't want
buddy.
to do
It's
it.
just blood. You can start new now. Free.
I can stop using myself. Stop being used. It isn't worth the scars anymore.
Alright. Alright. think before we go, we're gonna do something with Asterion.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
Huh.
Love is no domain of mine. But it is
Oh, okay,
cited
so
as the
what? Are you
purse
saying
of
that my
man.
party members can romance each other?
Wherefore turnst thou from it? And thus thou art alone.
Wow, buddy.
Fate.
Dost thou require a new ally? Very well. Thou canst not hire allies. I must speak with thy leader.
Alright.
Still alive. Still alive.
Alright. That's pretty weird, but okay.
Fate.
Dost thou require a new... Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full.
Alright. Alright. Shadowheart, this is not going to take too long, so I'm going to have to dismiss you for a bit.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. No
You're like
matter.
a paladin.
She wishes for Ketheric Thorn to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
If you're sure.
Alright. Alright. Let's get a hireling.
Dost thou require a... Very well. Choose.
Now, who we choose doesn't honestly matter. You can friend them users can't follow, we won't judge. Alright, now he's happy. The Sarah's Vampire Hunger has been temporarily sated, giving him +1 to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Let's get going.
Dost thou require a... Very well. It is done.
Alright. And that's the best use of... And basically, hirelings are quite literally replacement party members.
It's about time Halsin actually stepped up and joined us properly. He's certainly been taking up space at camp for long enough.
Alright, it's all about your Star Wars ship.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
We're at Shastra, it's in Baldur.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her?
Remind me. I've heard Star Wars was vilified.
Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness and the dangers lurking within. We're in this together. But I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company.
Alright.
I'm not sure what else I can say, at least until I can remember more. She taught me, trained me, punished me. Often, I think I feel her influence when the wound pains me. Not even memories, just glimpses, impressions. Perhaps the wound is her doing, something Lady Shah bid her to do. I don't know.
Alright.
You already know my biggest secrets.
Alright.
What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shah worship?
She took me in when no one else would.
Well, true.
Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell us besides Shah and tadpoles, man.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You've flown from between planes of existence, but you've never been swimming.
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you...
That's weird.
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
That seems extreme, though. Suppressing memories.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. Fine. What's on your mind? How are you? Don't. All right.
All right.
A savvy move recruiting Halsin to our cause. While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
All right.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
All right.
Halsin's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
Yeah, everyone wants to know those goddamn arms. Guess the only person who's maybe don't have his wills, but I can't find him anywhere. Oh, no, I can. Never mind me.
Halsin is such a delight. Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed. And glad he's on our side. Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
Character there. He was...
No more than anyone else. Well, maybe
Hey.
slightly more. But that's the past now. I'm
Yeah,
free.
you are.
More free than I've ever been now.
Alright.
I don't want to think about that now. I want to think about now.
Alright.
I'm so happy. That's all I need to know.
Alright, fine.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Okay. Oh, so you unlock these in the order you unlock them. Oh. Alright. Alright. There we go. No going back now. I think we've done everything we realistically could do. So...
Watch your back.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Alright. Alright. Hello there, A Reaper. You came just in time because I'm about to do even more stuff. Alright. So yeah, I'm about to conclude Act 2. I think I've basically gotten everything. Yeah, I think I've pretty much gotten everything I could do. Pale Elf. Alright. So stick around.